parenting. Parenting is something we do a lot in animation. There's no doubt about it. So here we're going to get rid of the box and we're going to add something to the scene. We use bones a lot, so let's add a bone. Okay, doesn't matter where this bone is at. Let's just kind of put it maybe somewhat pseudo in the middle of the world. Okay. And let's add something else. Let's add a curved circle. Okay, again, that doesn't matter where that's at either. The bone, we're going to take and make it grow a little bit so you can see it. And we're going to pretend this bone is the child. Okay, so why not just name him child? And we'll name the circle parent. And you can see over here, I have an armature named child, and I have this called the parent. So what we're going to do is take and first move this right smack down here on the tail, or no, the head of the actual bone. So we go like this, hit tab, grab the head, hit shift S, cursor to selection, and then go in here at tab, shift S, selection to cursor. So now it's there. And we can make it grow just a little bit. Okay, now we're going to pretend that you have one of these kids that are on a leash. Okay, you're these types of parents that have leashes for your kids. That's fine. You know, it's always a good laugh at the zoo. But what happens is, let's pretend that the leash can go on forever. Okay, but you still are in control because you can always find him at the end of the leash, the child that is. So we're going to pretend this ring is the parent and this is the child, and we're going to call him that. So this is the child. He needs a parent. Hold shift. Select that. The parent's going to be in control. We hit Control P and choose object. So just like those parents at the zoo with the child, we can grab the parent. Parent runs around, has the child in tow, and anytime that this child wants to run off, he can, but he's got this leash attached to him. And then the parent wants to go back to the car, he can. Okay, and always have the parent or the child. So that's how it works. We do this a lot. This allows us to have something other than the bones in control. So learn to love it. It gets kind of confusing at times, but that's okay. Now, if we ever want to clear that, we grab the child and hit Alt P instead of Control P. Alt P allows us to clear the parent. And now the child can run off, and so can the parent. That's not very good. If we want it the other way around, let's say we want this to be the child and this to be the parent, we just grab, again, the parent last. Child first, parent last, Control P. This time I get some different options. I have object or bone. Because this is a bone, we have that option, but usually we don't. So Control P, we have bone. What's the difference? Well, bone allows me to go into pose mode. Now, if I'm in pose mode and move around, that circle comes with it. If I hit E on the keyboard and rotate it, circle is automatically rotated. If I hit R, again, that's automatically too scaled. So that is parenting. Again, just know how to do it because you're going to be asked to provide an example. All right, let's go on to the next video.